start.
Good morning everyone. Today I am going to teach Strassen's matrix multiplication in analysis and design of algorithms. So what is Strassen's matrix multiplication? The need of the Strassen's matrix multiplication is we can improve the time complexity. First we will see the how to multiply the two matrices. First one is, so how to multiply two matrices? You can, using basic matrix multiplication, we can multiply the two matrices. And second one is using divide and conquer, we can multiply the two matrices. And third one is Strassen's using divide and conquer, how to multiply the two matrices. So in this Strassen's matrix multiplication, how Strassen's has reduced the time complexity, we will see one by one. So first one is how to multiply two matrices. What is the basic matrix multiplication? So generally basic matrix multiplication means, so for example A equal to 1 2 3 4 and B equal to 3 4 5 6. So the order of A matrix is 2 by 2. The order of A matrix is 2 by 2 and the order of B matrix is 2 by 2. So 2 by 2. The multiplication, if you want to multiply two matrices, the condition is 2 by 2 means rows and columns. This is the row, this is the column, row, column. The first matrix columns equal to the second matrix rows. It should be equal to the first matrix of columns should be equal to the second matrix of rows, then only we will do the multiplication. So this is the condition for multiplication. Multiplication, how to do the multiplication? 1 into 3, the first row with first column element plus the second row element with second column element. Likewise the first row element with second column and plus 2 into 6, 3 into 3 plus 4 into 5, 3 into 4 plus 4 into 6. So this is the process to multiply two matrices. What is the time complexity for the general matrix multiplication? So C equal to AB. C equal to AB. C is the resultant matrix. A and B are two matrices. So how to multiply two matrices A and B? What is the code? This is the code for multiplication of two matrices. So here we are using three for loops, 1 2 3, three for loops. For each for loop is I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Second for loop also j equal to 1, j less than or equal to n, j plus plus. Third for loop k equal to 1, k less than or equal to n, k plus plus. So these are the three for loops. If you are using three for loops, then the time complexity is n into n times. That is order of n cube. Order of n cube. So the basic matrix multiplication, for the basic matrix multiplication, the time complexity is order of n cube. Order of n cube. So next one, using divide and conquer. So Strassen's matrix multiplication. Strassen's matrix multiplication follows divide and conquer strategy. Divide and conquer strategy. So before see the Strassen's matrix multiplication, first I will explain divide and conquer strategy. So what is divide and conquer strategy? If the problem is large problem, then it will be divided into smaller sub problems and each sub problem solve independently and combine all the solutions, then we will get the main problem solution. This is called divide and conquer strategy. So when we will apply divide and conquer strategy for the matrices, if the matrix size is 2 by 2, if the matrix size is 2 by 2, then no need to apply the divide and conquer strategy. If the matrix size is greater than 2 by 2, then only we have to apply the divide and conquer strategy. So if you want to compute the product C equal to AB, where each of A comma B and C are n by n matrices, assume n is a power of 2. Assume n is a power of 2. If n is not a power of 2, add enough rows and columns of zeros. Compulsory the matrix minimum size should be 2 by 2. if we want to multiply two matrices, size should be 2 by 2. So for example, A11, A12, A21, A22 first matrix, B11, B12, B21, B22. The resultant matrix will be C11, C12, C21, C22. So if the matrix is 2 by 2, then no need to apply the divide and conquer strategy. If the matrix is greater than 2 by 2, then only we have to apply the divide and conquer strategy. For example, C1, A11, A12, A21, A22. How to multiply two matrices? First row with first column and first row with second column. Next, second row with first column, second row with second column. Like that we have to multiply the matrices. Next, C11 equal to A11 equal to A11 into A11 into B11, A11 into B11, A11 into B11 plus C11 equal to A11 into B11 plus A12 into B21, A12 into B21. So like that we have to calculate the C11, C12, C21, C22. So C11 equal to A11 into B11 plus A12 into B21. So C12 equal to A11 into B12 plus A12 into B22. C21 equal to A21 into B11 plus A22 into B21. C22 equal to A21 into B12 plus A22 into B22. So these are the four formulas. These are the four formulas if the matrix of the size is 2 by 2. 2 by 2. Using these four formulas we can calculate the matrix multiplication. So if the matrix size is greater than 2 by 2, then we will apply the divide and conquer strategy. Divide and conquer. If the matrix size is greater than 2 by 2, then we will divide the matrix into sub matrices until matrix size is 2 by 2. So after dividing, using these formulas we can compute the matrix multiplication. So for this also the time complexity is T of n equal to, here how many multiplication operators are there in these four formulas? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here there are 8 multiplication operators are there. So 8 into T of n by 2 plus C2 of n square. If n less than or equal to 2, then constant time complexity. If n is greater than or greater than 2, then 8. The recurrence relation for this time complexity is 8 into T of n by 2 plus C2 n square. So by solving using substitution method, the time complexity we will get is order of n cube. For the general matrix multiplication, for the basic matrix multiplication also the time complexity is order of n cube. Using divide and conquer also the time complexity is order of n cube. Now the next step is this is the process to solve the time complexity. Here the recurrence relation is T of n equal to A into T of n by 2 plus C to n square. So this is the equation, T of n equal to A into T of n by 2 plus C2 of n square. This is the recurrence relation for the matrix multiplication. So using substitution method we can solve the recurrence relation. So now we have to find out the T of n by 2 value. In place of n we have to substitute the n by 2, then we will get 8 into T of n by 2 by 2 plus C2 of n by 2 whole square. So this T of n by 2 value is substituted in T of n by 2. Then we will get 8 square into T of n by 4 plus C2 2n square plus C2 n square, and so on substituting these. Then finally we will get the time complexity is order of n cube. So so far we have seen for the basic matrix multiplication the time complexity is order of n cube. Using divide and conquer also the time complexity is order of n cube only. So next we will see the Strassen's matrix multiplication. So how Strassen has reduced the time complexity.